In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a really tasty dessert that's good for your gut. LABNEH cheesecake. I'm Fiona. Welcome to Fiona's Food for Life. In my fermentation demos, one of the things I like to make is a LABNEH cheesecake. It has been a huge hit. So I thought I would show you here today how to do it. So LABNEH is a Middle Eastern yogurt cheese. So what I'm going to do is I have a live yogurt. This is a live Greek style yogurt. And what you're going to do is you're going to strain it overnight. So I have a sheet of muslin here. You simply pop your yogurt into the muslin. And then you're going to tie it up and leave it to hang. Remove this and leave it to hang overnight, anywhere that it can be suspended like that. I usually tie it from the tap in the utility room and it just drips away. You can see it starting to come out there. This is like Little Miss Muffet with the curds and whey. So the whey is dropping out and behind we're left with like a yogurt cheese called a LABNEH, which is lovely on sourdough toast with avocado and pomegranate molasses. But today I'm going to show you how to make a really nice cheesecake with the LABNEH. So leave that hanging overnight. Here's one I did yesterday. So we have our LABNEH here. I used 2 tubs, so 2 500-gram tubs. And now I have about 500 grams of the LABNEH here. And in here then I have the whey. So that's full of probiotics. So the whey powder that people might put into smoothies and things, that's what this is, but with probiotics in it. So it's great for using in smoothies, cold soups, things like that. And that can actually keep in the fridge for up to 6 months. Whereas this is the LABNEH that we're going to work with today. This will keep for about 3 or 4 days. I make a lovely smoked mackerel pate with it. So I get the smoked mackerel, put it in the food processor with some of this and some lemon juice and black pepper, and you have a really nice smoked mackerel pate. Also, you could put it on top of figs or on a white pizza base instead of using tomato, with courgette maybe on top, or toast with avocado, I love. So there we have our lovely LABNEH. With this muslin, you can put it in the washing machine, and then I would usually boil it for about 10 minutes afterwards before I would use it with food again, but you can reuse it a few times. So first of all, we will make the base. So the base is made up of nuts, dates, a little bit of nut butter, bind them together, and we're going to then put some melted coconut oil into it. Just blitz that up. So now we have all the nuts and the dates broken down there, and we're going to add in our coconut oil. Is it again? So I'm going to line the tin here. I like to use the spring-form tin so you can release the edge of it, but just to make sure that it doesn't stick to the bottom, I'm going to line it. So you get a piece of baking parchment, draw your little circle around it. Cross around the circle. And then the base of your tin is lined. Pop in the mixture and you're going to push it down. I would use this base for a lot of the healthier desserts, say, that I would make. So if I was making a chocolate avocado mousse cake or this cheesecake, etc., this is the base I would tend to use. So rather than using commercial biscuits and butter, I would use the nuts, the dates and the coconut butter. So you need to use the last piece of this. You need to push it down really, really well. Work your way around. When it's all pressed down, you pop that into the fridge to set while you're making the top. To make the topping for the LABNEH cheesecake, I'm going to put in the 2 full tubs of the live yogurt that I strained. So I started off with 2 500 gram tubs, and now I have about 500 grams here. Then I'm going to add in 75 grams of raw Irish honey and a little bit of vanilla. I like using this vanilla bean paste because it does have a little bit of sugar syrup in it, but it's got lots of the vanilla little seeds inside it, so it looks quite nice in a cake like this. The beauty of this is that you can do so many different flavors. At Christmas time, I love doing pomegranate. Summertime, I will do strawberries or raspberries. You could put in some grated lemon zest. Lots of different flavors. And that's it, ready to go on top of your base. So you take your chilled base, pop on your LABNEH with honey and vanilla. If you pop your LABNEH cheesecake into the fridge, maybe for an hour or so, and then you can put your raspberries, your strawberries, or your pomegranate, etc. on top. Now we have a little bit set, and I'm going to decorate this one with some beautiful fresh raspberries. Now you have your LABNEH cheesecake. To ease it out of the tin, I would generally just slide a knife around the edge like that, and then you can use your spring form tin to release it out. Pop it onto a plate, and there you have lovely LABNEH cheesecake. I hope you enjoyed today's video on making LABNEH cheesecake. Please like and leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Why not check out my other recipes like how to make sushi or homemade sourdough bread. Thanks a million. See you soon.